first. Here's Katie.
Thank you, Tristan, and good morning, everyone. Now, so when you want to try something new, you know, buy a new appliance, try a new formula, maybe you're looking at a new car, what's the first thing you do? Well, you ask a friend, of course. There's nothing like a personal recommendation. We're going to meet Nikki, a friend of mine, from Review by You and Mouths of Mums. Nikki, welcome to the show.
Thank you,
really
Kate.
Good to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Now, you run a huge review community across 2 sites where you send your members anything from baby products to groceries and household must-haves. Then they share their reviews, don't they? Which allows everyone else to make a great choice based on the recommendations. So what are we chatting about today?
Well, Kate, we've got 2 reviews that I want to talk to you about today.
All right.
Let's start with Nescafe Gold's plant-based latte range, which is perfect if you are dairy intolerant, you're vegan, or you're just wanting to cut down on your dairy, but you still want that creamy, beautiful coffee experience.
Right. All right. Now, didn't you send it to 2,500 reviewers?
Yes, we did. The review team got a choice of almond milk, oat milk and coconut milk.
OK.
And we asked them to try that in place of their normal coffee.
All right, and what did they actually think then?
Oh, my goodness, the results were amazing. I had to try it myself.
Yeah.
Everybody talked about the fact that the blend was amazing.
All right.
Nescafe Gold have put Arabica and Robusta beans together. They also loved the fact that it was so easy to make wherever you were.
All right.
And you really can get that creamy coffee experience without having to go to the cafe.
Well, that's what you want. Let's meet some of your reviewers at work.
Oh, wow. That is extremely lovely. Okay, normally when I do my other coffees or whatever, I will put in a bit of stevia for the extra sweetness. Not needed. This is just delicious.
This is a cool option because it's dairy-free. So if you can't have dairy, you can still enjoy a delicious, creamy coffee. I found it really nice and it's super easy to make.
Thanks for sharing. Totally recommend it. 10 out of 10. Anyone who wants to try, who needs dairy-free, cup of fix, this is the one.
Ah, I love those reviews. Now, your reviewers get to test all kind of things, so what's next?
Yes, they do, Kate. Well, today we went from coffee to cars.
OK.
The team at Peugeot actually came to us and asked us to get mums and their families to road test and review the 3 SUVs that are in their range.
Oh, all right. So I guess there'll be one perfect for every family, won't there?
There absolutely is. They've thought of every size family and every type of family.
Well, I'm very keen to hear what your reviewers thought. What did they think?
Well, the trial team absolutely loved the whole range.
Yeah.
They rated the range 4.76 out of 5 from 52 reviews.
OK.
They loved the quality, the design. They loved the Peugeot iCockpit.
Yeah.
And they loved the fact that there was an SUV for every family type.
I bet.
The inner city mums that trialled the 2008 SUV loved that they could zip around and park really easily.
Yeah.
The families who love to get out of town, you know, get into the country, loved the 3008 SUV. And then those mums who've got either larger families or they like to have the ability to take more kids in the car really rated the Peugeot 5008 SUV.
I bet they did, and you know what? We're going to take a listen.
I've been lucky enough to review the Peugeot 5008 SUV. What is not to love? I never thought that I could have a mum car and be stylish at the same time.
I've been lucky enough to test drive the Peugeot 2008 SUV. It's really stylish. I feel good when I'm driving it, and there's clearly a lot of attention to detail.
I've been reviewing the Peugeot 3008 SUV. The main feature that jumped out to me was the iCockpit. Wow, how nice is this?
How can viewers find out more?
Well, it's super easy. Jump onto mouthsofmums.com and read all of those reviews for Peugeot, and of course book yourself a test drive if you're interested. One mum even bought her own car straight after the review. And to read those Nescafe Gold plant-based latte reviews, jump onto reviewbyyou.com.
Nikki, thanks so much for coming in. Can't wait to see what you're going to bring us next.
Absolute pleasure.
When Peugeot asked online community Mouths of Mums to review their new SUV range, they hoped that mums and their families would like the quality and design. In fact, it turned out the reviewers loved the range, giving it 4.76 out of 5 stars. nice.
Yeah, Danny checked out the 2008 SUV. It's compact and zippy, perfect for city living. And she loved that it comes with bird's eye reversing camera, navigation and plenty of boot space. She said didn't want to give it back.
I need more boot space. Julie trialled the 3008 SUV. She was impressed with the beautiful finishes and stylish feel. She's downsizing from a 7-seater, so loved the large boot and the huge amount of room for kids, dogs, groceries and all that beach gear.
Yeah, and finally Charlotte got to review the 5008 SUV. She and her family loved the boot space, perfect for a double pram and trikes, plus the moon roof, the fold-out tables in the back and the warming massage driver seat.
Ooh, check out all the reviews in full at mouthsofmums.com and book your own test drive at your nearest Peugeot dealer today.